Dang, can't even see where I'm cutting. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arielle and today I'm telling you about this closure that I tried from Amazon. Now first of all, this video is unsponsored. I bought this hair by myself. They don't know me, I don't know them. I just wanted to make a wig. Now I did review the bundle separately because they're two different companies. The closure is a skin-like HD closure. I picked it because of skin-like and it's HD closure. And honestly, the reviews, the pictures, everything looked really good. Now, these pictures are amazing, but it doesn't stop there. The reviews are just as good. Now, this lace comes in closures, frontals, 613, curly, straight. Any type of lace you need, they have it. I literally spent days looking at the reviews, reading reviews that didn't even have pictures, just seeing what people thought about it. And for the most part, people love it. It looks good on every skin type, every style, whether it's glued down or glueless. So I was like, all right, let's do it. I love packaging, and I think they did a great job with this because I've never received a closure in a box. And it's a cute little box too. Inside, you also have a wig cap and a care card just talking about the company and how to care for your lace. My first thought was, wow, that lace is invisible. You can barely see it on either side of my arm. Next, I'm looking at the knots. They're pretty thin, which is good. The hairline, it says to be pre-plucked on Amazon, but I think they did just enough to say pre-plucked. So we would definitely have to go in and make it look a little more realistic. Now I'm running my fingers through the hair. I am being a little aggressive just because I want to see what's going on. So my initial run through, I did receive some shedding. I wouldn't say this is bad because I don't know where this hair has been, what's been done to it. It's just what's coming out right now. So we keep a note of that. Measuring the lace, I am pulling one piece of the hair behind this. I'm not sure if you can really see, but true to length, over length, perfect. The product description says that the hair should weigh 1.76 ounces, which is 49 grams. I'm using BW2 powder and 30 volume developer to bleach the knots. I ended up making way too much and it was a little more milky than I would like. That's why I put it on rather slowly, but I just covered the lace in this and I let it process. I think it was like 35 minutes. I kept watching the clock. After 15, I checked every 5. I personally like a little bit of an over bleached look because I think it just looks more real. And this is what I am left with. You can clearly see the knots are bleached. At this point, I'm gonna just tell you I love disclosure, but let's keep going. I did color my bundle, so I'm gonna do the same thing with the closure using this dark and lovely hazelnut brown. I parted out close to the lace just so that I could be in control of how much color was being put on, and then I just slathered the color on the ends of the hair. Now this hair being colored, it did not change the hair at all, did not alter anything except the color of the hair. The integrity was still the same, still soft, still great. When I rinsed it out, I used my John Frieda leave-in conditioner just to give it a little bit of moisture, and then I went ahead and tweezed. Now I did actually tweeze a few times, but I'm only showing this time because once it dried, it still looked fuller than I would like. After making my wig, and I will tag my lace wig making video up top, I went ahead and fixed up my closure, made it look how I want it to look. I went with a side part. I'm not really crazy about it, so when I update this video, I'll definitely do a different part because I don't really like that, but I'm using my Nairobi foam wrap, just trying to situate the hair. One thing about this hair is that there were a lot of beards, so I didn't want to use wax stick. I'm kind of over that, so I was just using this to try and tame those little small hairs. Always take a little concealer in the part and just define it a little more so it can pop. I think this would look better if I did a different part, but like I said, I'm just going with what I initially had. I'm going in with my contour powder, which is a dark brown, just to cover up any parts of the hair that have the light concealer, because that's going to make the part look super wide. Now I'm just using my old mascara to get close, going right over top that dark eyeshadow. I just like to put the I like to put the eyeshadow down first and then follow up with the mascara so that it sticks and it doesn't mix and it's not going to get on to the lace.
All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget.
We're going to put the wig on with no wig cap. Okay, so I'm gonna cut off these little pieces of the lace on the side. So right here, cut that off, and I'm gonna cut it all the way back to where the wig cap starts. It's gonna seem weird, but I'm telling you, it's gonna make the wig like perfect. And you can definitely cover up your imperfections by simply sewing a track underneath the wig cap, which I might do, but I'm gonna cut the lace first and see how it looks. Dang, can't even see where I'm cutting. You can't say that that's not crazy. So, we don't have to glue this down at all. I do want to do a little tiny baby here. I'm going to use my dirty, super dirty, I'm embarrassed to show it. Honestly, before I settled on this closure, I saw so many others. I kept coming back to this because those reviews wasn't as good as these reviews, and those reviews look they was made and these reviews look real, and that price was fluctuating, but this was the same, and I was like, okay, yeah, I think this is it. I wrote this down. 8.5 out of 10 is what I rate this closure. First of all, let's talk about the price. Under $100, 20-inch 5x5 transparent HD skin-like closure. This wig is, I made this wig myself. I ain't do nothing special. You can't say you see my lace. Where is it? Because honestly, this is lace right here. You couldn't even see that. I messed up my baby hair. Let's start with my cons. Beards. Beards are the little short tiny hairs that they use to fill up the space on the lace. Just like when you get a bundle that's 18 inches, it can be 18 inches long, like from the eye it's 18 inches long, but in the middle to fill it out you can have 12 inches, you can have 14 mixed in there, and it's just like little tiny hairs to just fill up space. That's the easiest way I could think to explain it, and I had a lot of those, especially right down the middle. I'm not a middle part girl, so I don't really too much care about it, but it is a little bit annoying. Now my next one is pre-plucked. They advertise pre-plucked, but to me, it wasn't that much pre-plucked. I don't really care because I like to go in and do my own thing. I don't really need it to be that much plucked, but for somebody who's looking for that, I do feel like they could be like, what the heck? Pros, price, quality, presentation, durability, and length. Price 10, presentation 10, durability 10, length 10, 10. I just don't like the beards. I would buy this hair again. I will buy this hair again. I'll try different textures. I'll try frontals. Definitely. I'll be doing a 1 month update to tell you how the hair is going, to show you how the hair is going. I do weekly vlogs, so if you want to see how the hair is doing from week to week until the update, make sure you check those out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave the links down below if you're interested in this closure or the bundles. I'll leave the bundles video down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.
I've been trying to forget, but you won't let